Welcome back, good viewer. This is the Skyrider, and I have a mouth ulcer. That's a good start. I've got a mouth ulcer, good viewer. Again. I hate mouth ulcers. I really, really do. It just seems to be my thing, good viewer. The thing that I always end up getting. Whoa. Frack me, that was close. Bloody hell, this fire elemental's faster than I remember. What? Come on, you wanker. There we go. Oh, that was a waste of water arrows. But mouth ulcers. I hate them. And I have a propensity to getting them as well, which is a real bitch. I really, really cannot describe how much I hate mouth ulcers. They're just so damn awkward. And nothing seems to work when I try to get rid of them either. Saltwater, Bongella, TCP. I mean, they work for a while, but they don't seem to like do what they're advertised to do and actually get rid of the bastards. I don't know. But anyway, my oral health aside, look at the blue shinies on the wall, good viewer. Aren't they shiny and nice and very, very nickable? This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get your fix of gems, or at least, you know, a very good proportion of your fix of gems. Grab every last one of them. There's like 20 or something of them, and there you have it. Over 500 in gems, which is, of course, what you need. For this objective, you need 2,000 loot, 500 of which must be in gems. I need a dollar, dollar, dollar is what I need. Hey, hey. Good song, good song. So, we have our blue shiny gems here, and we have the nasty blue shiny lights here. How this is how they managed to get automatic lighting into this universe, good viewer. Apparently the inhabitants of the Lost City were advanced enough that they were able to create automatic lighting, which, for your resident thief, is naturally not very good at all. So, grab the fire arrows from this little alcove here. You find these little alcoves from time to time in this level, good viewer, so it's often a good idea to try and go into them and see what they contain. So let's read the scroll. A speech given by Master Rutan to the Guild of Enlightenment. The priests tell the ignorant that the earth is crying for her departed brother, Vartarak. We know that these tremors signify something more ominous. Tarak would have listened to us and evacuated the city, but his son is less enlightened. The Guild must protect what we can, by whatever magical and mundane means we possess. The tower must not fall. Interesting. The, whatever tower that may be referring to. I wonder what it could be. No points for guessing, unfortunately, good viewer. So, as you will most likely know about me, good viewer, both from my manner of speech and just because I say it every 5 seconds, I am an actor, and as an actor, I recognise a theatre when I see it. And in this theatre is something very special. Ah, a spotlight. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. But that's a speech for another time. Masks, good viewer, and very valuable at that. What is it? Is it like? They're pretty valuable. I can't remember exactly how much they're worth each. Is it 150? 100? I think it's somewhere between 100 and 150. And you remember that note that we read in the last episode which was from Gervasius. You cannot pick up those masks as loot if you don't have that note in your inventory, or if you don't buy that note at the start from the shop. So it's thoroughly worth doing so, because we have these two masks, and there's also another one that we can pick up later on as well, so definitely worth your trouble. Where am I going now? That's where I'm going now. I'm heading in the wrong direction. There we go. Okay, so we have this central theatre here, which is along the if you were to look at the map, it's along the south. Sorry, I hit a plate. It's along the south point of the map. And there are two other relevant things along the south side of the map, to the southeast and to the southwest, and we're going to head to the southwest. Through the tunnels. You really do get a sense of being underground, and in being quite far away from civilization with this mission, it must be said. That is one thing I do like about this mission. Some fire arrows there. That is one thing I do like about this mission, it must be said. Even if I don't like quite a lot of the other aspects of this mission. Okay. Bridge across a pool of lava. And as you can see over there, water crystals. So be careful not to fall into the lava. And grab the water arrows, because you'll want to have every one that you can get. Oh, careful. Hug the wall. There we go. Around here. And jump! And we don't die. This is good. Oh yes, also good, viewer. It's occurred to me. Obviously, I can see perfectly well what's happening here, but and I do like record all of my episodes in HD, so hopefully you should be able to see things. But I understand that, you know, because of the nature of what Thief is that if I'm standing in a dark corridor like this, it's pretty hard to see on YouTube. I mean, I would recommend like turning up the quality and putting it in full screen if you possibly can. But my point is this, is that YouTube has now for the past several videos asked me, do you want to improve the lighting on this video? Which does admittedly make it much easier to see. So, like, what do you think, basically? Is the lighting alright for you? Would you rather I turned it up? Voices. That doesn't sound good. But, yes, let me know what you think. I mean, I know that there are not many, I don't have many subscribers, although it has been slowly going up as of late through various things that I've done, which I'm very grateful for. You know, I like progress on my channel, you know. It's good to see. And, you know, obviously, it's going to take a hell of a long time. There's a lot of shinies in this building, by the way, good viewer. Valuable carpet. And a diamond ring. It's obviously going to take a long time for me to reach the fame of Chugger Conroy. That is, of course, assuming that I ever manage to get that far, which you know, I'm hopeful. I hope that that many people would enjoy my vids, but of course I make no presumptions. But as I say, I only have 42 subscribers, but you know, everyone is important to me. So so yes, let me know what you think, if you would like the light or darkness improved. basically, good view, is the long roundabout way of saying it. Now, let's knock out this individual. I recognise those garments. We've got mages on our hands, good viewer. That's not good. Well, the mages did say they were on a quest to recover the talismans. It seems that I am not the only one in the lost city.
Is it my friend? There is a disturbance.
Careful.
You cannot escape the inevitable.
Oh crap, I've been spotted. But I did get a fire and gas arrow and a healing potion. And, fortunately for me, I'm pretty certain I'm safe in this place.
You cannot hide from the inevitable.
Beg to differ, mate, because as NPCs you can't crawl through the gaps. So, all I need to do is sit on my arse and wait for you to move along. Which we all know you're inevitably going to do. And even if you did somehow manage to get through, I have a pair of gas arrows. So, in that sense, you're fucked. Okay, careful. Go to the side a bit. And turn out the lights. Now, this mage here has a habit of following an odd route. Like he'll quite often double back on himself. See, like that. You know, just totally at random. For no good reason at all. So, basically just be careful. You see, like, what are you doing? What are you even doing? What are you on? You muppet. Take you out. And he can also set off the light there.
While you can. We wish to be left alone.
Yeah, so do I, mate. And we can take Bob with us and hide him next to the bones. Again, mate, this is a foregone conclusion. I'm in an invulnerable spot.
The darkness will not protect you for long.
And I am infinitely more patient than you. Okay, well, not infinitely more patient, but my patience will outlast yours. So, frack off, you wanker. There we go. Now, we have some sort of machine here.
Do not flee.
So, what? Hypocrite.
Your corpse shall feed the
Oh crap. Run. Okay, screw it, I'm gonna have to waste... Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm okay.
You cannot run.
But I will take a
fate.
healing potion, because that did nearly kill me. Ugh, mages. I hate the bastards. Okay, take that.
Oh.
There we go. Wanker. Ugh. The last attempt I made, good viewer, I actually died to some mages at one point because they just seemed to have totally implausible eyesight and accuracy. It was actually quite ridiculous. Excuse me, I raged quite hard, it must be said. However, good viewer, we didn't actually read that scroll that we picked up. So let's have a look at it now. If I can remember which one it was. No. From Secretary of Protocol Waitan to Keeper of the Keys Fuquan. It is spoken that Vartoran has closed the Colosseum for reasons other than piety. In a year and a day of mourning, Toran may devise a way to make money from the building. As cheering crowds were to his father, is the clink of coins to Toran. To inter the key with Vartarak is genius. None will touch it, yet should it serve, it can be lost to grave robbers. Our new master is wily. This humble servant fears for Carath Din. Let there be light. And, yes, so... that scroll there, good viewer, which we ooh, more money that I missed. Ooh, and more money. Which we found in where did we find it? It was, yes, it was here. Down in that room there. In the next to the chest. So that tells us two things. Firstly, it tells us the name of this city, which admittedly I mentioned in the title of the last episode, this city, Carath Din. But it also tells us a vital piece of information. Because, good viewer, to progress we must firstly not walk into walls, but we have to get across here, and for that we need to use that machine that we saw those pair of mages guarding. So we need to extend the bridge. We need to find the controls that extend the bridge. They're coming through. See, Star Wars is not all about use the Force, Luke, but yes, and the key to that we have found is being interred with Vartarak, the former emperor, or king, or pharaoh, or whatever you want to call it, ruler of Carath Din. So we know now that we need to find his tomb. Be careful. You always need to be careful with this, good viewer. Because, as I said in the last video, one errant twitch of potassium chloride and kablooey. I've actually gotten back into Team Fortress 2 a bit recently. I enjoy it, you know, it's a fun little online shooter, you know, free to play, and it's got all the different items, which admittedly I don't have a vast understanding of, but it's interesting, you know. I like it all, and all the characters, you know, and the you know, all the like meet the videos, like meet the heavy, meet the demo, meet the scout, meet the spy, whatever, all these different videos, you know, that Valve are putting characters to these characters, more than just mere, you know, holders of guns. I like that, you know, it's funny. But then, you know, I very much love, you know, just love everything Valve do. I saw the new advert for the Portal 2. Well, basically, go to Steam and look for the Portal 2, the latest Portal 2 video, in the Portal 2 section, and brand new message from our brilliant friend, the CEO of Aperture Science, Cave Johnson. I love Cave Johnson. It's, for me, he's a lot of platforming here. Again, you need to be careful. I love Cave Johnson. For me, he's the best character in the Portal series. Which, you know, is not saying much, because all of the characters in the Portal series are just utterly brilliant. But Cave Johnson is my personal favourite. Okay, now there's that mage over there, so we need to be careful.
What have we here?
Now, hopefully, good viewer,
has deceived me.
he won't see me.
A danger in the shadows.
No, no danger. Nothing at all. Oh crap, he's seen me.
The shadows do not try to escape.
Okay, mate. You asked for it. Whoa. I have no choice but to do that. Which now probably means it's going to attract the attention of his fellows, so I'm going to run away. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. That line cracks me up every time. I just love, oh god, what's his name? It's, oh, it starts with a, it's, oh god. The actor, oh, this is gonna kill me. Oh, God. You see, the only two names that are coming to mind are J.J. Abrams and Jonah Hill, but I know that's not right. J.K. Simmons, that's it. J.K. Simmons, yeah, that's it. Brilliant, I love that guy. Oh no, I think that his friends that are in that opening beyond didn't see me. There's that brilliant video, which someone made of a gas arrow and a gemstone here, good viewer. Again, as long as you hug the wall, because if you fall in the lava you die. That brilliant video of combining Cave Johnson and J. Jonah Jameson. I don't want your damn lemons! I want Spider-Man! Brilliant joke. I thought of it first. No, honestly, I did. I promise you. I thought of it first. There's a shadow here I could have hidden. Oh well. But yes, point is, go to the Portal 2 thing and look at the new video there, because it's talking about, from what I understand, it's basically about some content that a map creator, basically, for Portal 2, for people to create maps. Now, I'm no expert in the modding community. That technology probably already exists, and people have probably already been doing that, but this is freely available to all the noobs, such as myself, so maybe I'll be doing something like that, I don't know. That sort of thing looks interesting, but, good viewer, not to put disrespect to our friend here, here we have one of the 2 medallions of the Keepers that we need to recover. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. No. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. In America. Now it's time for my favorite Shakespeare quote. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. In America. Again, with the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series reference. But, we'll end things off here, good viewer, by reading this scroll and this book. Let the tomb be dug deep into the earth, and filled with all manner of things which are pleasing to serve him in his nether days. Splendour shall follow our beloved monarch to mark his glory, and woe to those who would disturb his sleep. They shall be imperilled from below, from above, and from that which is directly before their eyes. Ominous warnings. We've been careful to avoid the roaming elementals throughout our sojourn, but today we've taken a serious blow. From out of nowhere a number of them assaulted the troop. We fended them off with our remaining supply of water crystals, but the price was heavy. Hodge was severely burned and may not live through the night. Both Yanis and Abner are dead. The ill-fated Keeper expedition. Part of it, at least. Really puts a perspective on things, I suppose. That we are down here, deep below the earth, and no one knows we're here. I pray we can get out of this ominous place. And on that rather ominous note, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Skyrider. Farewell until we meet again.